check, mic check. My purple Kool-Aid ready. Well. Looky here, look what we have here. All those years of saying, hey, don't we have enough? Why such and such got all these weapons? He got this, he got that, whatever. Well, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? So this is what we're gonna do. I went to find some Dalvin Cook plays from last year. Last year he had over 1,000 yards rushing, over 200 yards receiving. So again, I talked about it, yesterday in my Q&A session. Somebody asked me about Dalvin Cook. Going from 1,000 yards to his numbers this year is not an indication or slander on him. He's backing up Breece Hall, who's a young, very, very, very good running back in the NFL. Very good. So Cook signed there with the intent that Aaron Rodgers was going to be the quarterback. They was going to make this Super Bowl run. And if something happened to Breece Hall, I'm here to, fill in that role and go and do that. Well, Aaron went down. Breece Hall is a stud. And he was healthy. He finally healthy off what happened to him his rookie year, so no use of taking him out. And their O-line was hot, hot dookie emojis. So I went back to last year when he had over 1,000 yards, 200 something yards receiving. And I pulled some clips from then. And what I realized when I pulled these clips is, since we got Monk, we do some of this same stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these clips of Dalvin Cook. And I hope I didn't delete them. Some of the clips from, one of the clips from Justice Hill. And I got some clips that I don't have labeled. But I hope I didn't delete them. Some stuff that we do now and show you the similarities. So that's what I'm going to do for the next, I'm going to say 15 minutes. But every time I put a time on some stuff, it normally goes over. So let's get into it. And, as I see questions, I'll try to answer them as I see them. But the only way for me to really see them, and this ain't no gimmick or no ploy, but the only way for me to really see them is if that thing pops up and gets my attention and it's like a donation or something. So I ain't saying, I'm not trying to ploy you or grab you or nothing like that. But if I don't see your question, it's because I'm locked in on this other screen with the film on it. Don't trip. But if you got a question you need me to answer, that's how you do it. All right? But let's go on over to the film session. And you know what? That stuff, I take that back. When I go to my film screen, that stuff not going to even pop up. So, sorry. I got that, like when I'm on the film screen, I'm on this screen right here, the notifications don't pop up because I don't want the film to be interrupted. So, sorry. It ain't going to even pop up. So, I don't know how, if you got a question, you might just be SOL today. Sorry. But let's get into the film part of it. All right. So, again, let's just run them and we'll talk about some of the stuff that they do versus what we do and how we can use it. Obviously a pass catcher, and not one of those arm body catchers. Hands catch. I get up the field. And I picked the Bills because the Bills had a good defense. I ain't want to pick no scrub team because he went off on them. The Bills had a good defense. He had a good game versus the Bills. And again, with us doing the check down stuff as much as we do now, it's good to have a guy in the backfield that can catch the ball and get upfield and do things after the catch. So first, he can catch the ball out the backfield. But he been doing that since he was at Florida State. And Trust me, I know, because he's killed my Miami Hurricanes a ton of times at Florida State. Outside zone. Remember, we don't run a lot of gap stuff no more. We more of a zone team. In Miami, they're a zone team. I mean, not Miami. Minnesota, they're a zone team. They come from that Shanahan tree. So they run a lot of zone stuff, like the 49ers. This right here is just simple outside zone. That's all it is. Outside zone from the gun. I'm going to give you the end zone view, I think. And it's just him picking a hole, being decisive, and hitting it. Yeah, it's the end zone view of that one. And all they run is outside zone. No, hell, this is inside zone. This is not outside. This is inside zone. We do this too. Look at that. Look, the blocking's good, but just decisive. Break that tackle. And again, this is last year now. This is last year. The man ain't just fell off no cliff. He ain't forgot how to play running back. He just ain't had a lot of opportunities because he was behind a better running back, honestly. Behind the better running back. What up, AG? What up, Big Reg? What up, Rave Kingdom? Sang, AGE. Now, this is the kind of stuff we've been doing lately. Getting under center. Because y'all know if you watch the live streams when we be broadcasting the games, y'all know I be screaming, get under center, run outside zone. This is under center. This is outside zone. Look at him stretch that thing out. Stretch it out. Find a gap. Now, is number 3 DeMar Hamlin? I think 3 is DeMar Hamlin. He just got ran over. Now, he made the tackle, but he got ran over. But again, the similarities. He already good at this type of stuff. Already good at it. Stick that foot in the ground, let all that blocking happen, and now you got one-on-one. I'll take a running back versus a safety any day of the week. Now, DeMar Hamlin, I think this DeMar Hamlin won this one, but I'll take this matchup 10 out of 10 times, and I will almost guarantee you Dalvin Cook will win this 7 out of these 10 times. Now Hamlin won this one. Hamlin won this one. But you get your running back on the safety, clear and untouched, I'll take Dalvin Cook. Passing game. You know, we throw the ball more now. Just run the route. Simple route. Simple underneath route. Just an under. Just a drag. I think Justice can do this. I'm not sure if Gus can do this. And I'm not sure if Melvin Gordon can do this. But I'm fairly confident that Justice could line up in a situation like this and do what he's doing. I know Keaton and JK could have done it. But it's just speaking on the guys we got healthy. That's just another thing where you can go empty and have him out there as a receiver. And he ain't got to run no extravagant route. He can still run a route that simulates to being a check down. Even though he's running a real route, this is simply just a check down. Because this guy fell, he not open, he not open, he not open. And they really just picks. They just picks, really. To get your guy, to get a playmaker the ball in space. That's all that is. And to turn into a first down for him. And again, look at him catch the ball with his hands. Not a body catcher. Look at that. That's hands. That is all hands. That's not a body catcher. That's not a body catcher. And then get you some yak afterwards. Here we go. Back on the center. Which is what we've been doing a lot lately. Don't make nobody miss. At 28, I saw somebody on Twitter talking about he too old, he 28. Don't make nobody miss at 28. Ooh. Okay, I made the corner miss. And remember we talked about making corners tackle. Remember? So you won't think that I'm just speaking on Raven stuff. We talked about yesterday making corners tackle. Watch Justin Jefferson. He don't block this dude. He go block the safety, which makes the corner have to tackle. And normally the corners are the weakest tackling people on the field. He push crack on the safety. Now the corner got to tackle the running back. No, sir. Now we out the gate. Now we out the gate. You don't just fall off the cliff like that without... If he was injured, maybe. He didn't get injured. He just hadn't played that much. Just hadn't played that much. If he was coming off an injury, I could see, he done fell off a cliff, he trash or whatever, but this man ain't get injured. This man just happened to play behind a damn good running back and just didn't get a lot of opportunities. Pause, right? Purple Kool-Aid break. Ole ain't doing that. Right. Exactly, Bob. Ole ain't doing this. You're exactly right. 100% right. And this, remind me now, this is just last year. This ain't 3, 4, 5 years ago. This is just last year. And we know the Bills had two. The Bills linebacker crew last year was really good. Milano and Edwards. And they other guys were healthy too, I think. Because they go Von Miller right here. Oliver, they other guys in there. So this is a good defense. I want to pick a good defense, so y'all wouldn't say I was cherry picking, a sorry team. Let's go to the next one. I think this is the end zone view of that last run. And it's just outside zone. Again, something we're running a lot of right now. You get the crack right there. And he just made the rest happen. 47. And this is the dude that beat out Elam. He was a rookie last year. Elam was a rookie. And this is the dude that beat Elam out from Florida. Look how he changed. He changed directions on old boy and didn't even break stride. Didn't even break stride. Ankles. Ankles. Let me outrun you. You don't even run like an athlete. Who is this dude? He don't even run like he run wild. 53 run better than 39. And again, he don't, like Jeremiah just said, he definitely can help. He don't have to be a star. He just needs to contribute. And if I just want to remind y'all, I said at the beginning of the year, nobody on this team was going to have a breakout year but Lamar. Because we got so many good quality guys that everybody just needs to contribute. Everybody. Nobody's going to have a great year but Lamar. Outside zone again. Just hitting it. Just hitting it. You'll take this on first down. Say this is a first down play. Let's say this is a first down play. This is Simpson. This Ronnie. This Ricard. This likely. Let's just say that. Or say, not even likely, say this is Kolar. Let's just say that. Whatever tight ends we have in there. Or say this is Ricard and this is one of the tight ends. We do the same stuff. And he's good at it. He's really, really good at it. Another version. Outside zone. This is toss, but it's still outside zone. You see him already coming downhill because of the space. So he ain't going to just lollygag and draw this out trying to get outside and be scared. Because they've created this big old gap right here. I'm going to hit this thing downhill right now. Look at him bend it all the way back. We need 8 carries max. 10 carries max out of him. If that. We may not even need him at all. But this is a hell of a insurance policy. A hell of an insurance policy. We may not need him at all, but a hell of an insurance policy. All right, now let me see if I can find this to show you the similarities. I hope I still got it up here. Let me see if I can find this to show you the similarities. All right, that's from today. Give me 1 second, because I didn't think about this after I started the thing. That's from my Texans video, so we don't want the Texans on here. I may have already deleted it, honestly. So, okay, I think I might have it. Hold on. Here go Justice. That's Justice's kickoff return. This is, let me see. I think I got it. I just got to find it. I ain't having like 6 clips, so that's a pass. All right, here we go. See if I can get y'all this. Now, I don't have because of the programming this on, you won't see the what's called. But just look at this. Look at this play. All right, so you got your 5-0 lineman. You got Ricard. You got Gus Edwards beside Lamar, and you got Justice Hill in the background. Well, not in the background. I'm sorry, behind Lamar. I'm tripping. And tell me this is not the same type of play we just saw them run. This is outside zone. Same type of play. Look at that. Same type of play. And you tell me he can't fit in this scheme and do this type of stuff? It's that simple. It's that simple. You picked up a guy that was already familiar with the type of stuff we running, who's produced at a high level for his entire career with the exception of this year. Fresh legs. It is January 4th, 2024. Fresh legs. Matter of fact, let's see how many carries he got. Because he don't have a lot. Let's see how many carries he got. It ain't going to take me long because I already pulled his name. I just got to pull my history. And I'll put y'all over here with me too. So he started one game this year. He had 67 carries. That's it. That's it. Fresh legs. Fresh legs. Fresh legs. Now, tell me, and they signed him to the practice squad, and Gowie put a tweet out earlier saying that he need to earn his carries. And I agree 100%. Like Justice Hill, Gus, Melvin Gordon, they've been in this fire for a minute. So they do deserve the opportunity. But if he earned his carries, I don't see the drop off anyway. And with some of the guys, he may even be an improvement. I said this in the space earlier. And I know some of y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm gonna stand on it. For what we do, he fits the system better than probably your favorite running back. For what we do, he fits the system better. Not saying he's a better back and that we should give him carries over that certain back, but for what we do, he fits the system better. Definitely fits the system better. And don't let him figure it out. Don't let him figure out what we're doing and do whatever. He might be the best back on the team. Depending on, how the lack of playing has hurt or helped him. Especially with J.K. down, with Keaton down. We'll see, though. We'll see. I just like the fact that we are not resting on our laurels. We ain't in this we like our guys stage anymore. We going to get guys that hunt. Going to get guys that hunt. What up, Duncy? Going to get guys that hunt. So, I'm happy with the signing. I don't know if you guys are or whatnot. I am. And I don't think he's like a savior or nothing like that. I just think he's a great piece to add on to what we already got. When he got cut, whatever the day was, and clear waivers, and, I was hoping that we would pick him up. And then some people asked me about it yesterday in the Q&A session. And I gave my answer. And one of the answers, half of the answer is on Twitter. The other half is a YouTube short that's out there. But the full answer is on the video from yesterday. Man, let's go get this trophy, man. Let's go get this trophy. Let's not play around with these people. Let's keep our foots on neck the entire playoff season. Starting with Sunday. With the backups. Let's put our foot on their neck with the backups. It ain't like we running the scrub QB out there. We running the Pro Bowl out there. So I just wanted to bring this to y'all, and give you my point of view with us signing Dalvin Cook. Let me see how many likes we got, because I want to make sure I give you guys your points. We have 50 likes, so let me drop your points real quick before we get up out of it. Don't leave, because if you leave, you don't get your points. Don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet. Hit that like button while you're waiting. 25 points given. 50 points given. Hey, and share this video on your socials, man. Share this video on your socials. We are starting to grow over here. I appreciate everybody for helping us grow. And remember the motto, FTMF, because the film don't lie. And I'm out. Peace and love, y'all. And when I re-watch this, I'll see y'all comments. And if you ask me a question, I'm sorry I didn't see it, because it's tough for me to do the film part, talk about the film, and look at the comments. I can kind of glance over there and see some names and whatnot, but I can't really see the question. So sorry about that, but it's all love. Matter of fact, I look at some comments now. He'll be the bridge to key. Now I agree. I be saying, I agree with that 100%. It's a good problem to have. Definitely a good problem to have, Jesus. I don't think they signed him not to use him. Right, piss whistle. And the good thing is, and I know I said it was over with, we only spending $20,000 on him. The Jets done paid his whole salary already. The Jets done gave him his $6.8 million. We only spending $20K. $20K. So this is low risk, high reward. Very low risk. You only spent $20K. But I'm out, man. I gotta go. Peace and love, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. What you think of our Darius? I love our Darius coming back. More depth. More depth. More depth. Appreciate you, DJ. I gotta change that till I'm locked in.